Today I am going to talk about uh, managing change at workplace. So, in my corporate career of more than 25 years, where I have managed large team businesses, I was subjected, in fact, I was part of the leadership team to implement changes smoothly. And I will be very open. Many a times it becomes a very tough task. It was really difficult. But I was fortunate enough to really implement the changes very smoothly. It took time, but it really worked for me. On basis of my experience, I'm sharing some learnings, strategies which really worked. First thing which really worked for me was the communication. And when I say communication is not simply sending an email to your team and telling that we are implementing a change. No, that is not communication. That is only the first part of the communication. The complete communication process is what? First, we inform people from different mediums, which can be your email, it can be your WhatsApp. Second part is that you talk to people. You talk to a few people and inform them, you are planning to bring a change. The third thing, which is very, very important, that you engage the entire team. And to engage people, that is the real challenge. That is the real important thing or part of the communication. So when you want to engage people, it becomes very, very important that when you tell them, we can have an open dialogue. You can assure them for a space where they can fully express what are the concerns, what are the reasons, what are the fears they are having in their mind, and what is the reason they're getting confused, they're having a resistance, they are having a fever. So when you tell your team that they can fully express, what happens? They will share everything with you. From top to down, they will tell you what is the reason they are feeling concerned about the change, what is causing fear in their mind. And what happens in this process? You will get a lot of ideas, good ideas from your team also. And if possible, you may incorporate those changes in the change process, in the system you are going to implement. That is the first part. And during the communication process itself, second part, which becomes very, very important, demonstrate your conviction to the change being done. Explain them what are the benefits for having that change in the system. Now it may happen, it may not give immediate results, but you have to show them the path, show the process, that how it is going to help in long run, and there will be huge benefits available for them, for the business you are heading, and obviously for the organization. And if you have data to support your conviction, to support the benefits they are going to get it, the organization is going to get it, it really helps. So lead from the front, show your conviction, demonstrate your conviction, show them what are the benefits. If possible, use the data to support your conviction. Third thing which really helped, which I really used in my career, take out few people out of your team who you believe are receptive to change, who are able to adjust very fast. So delegate, create project champions for the change you are planning to implement. I'm telling you, it really, really works. Because what happens, few people out of your own team become part of that process. It gives them a lot of motivation, encouragement, and it demonstrates that you believe in your team. They get a confidence that they are being heard, they are being involved in the process of change. It is not a one-side affair. That really works. And while you are on the journey of this process of change, if possible, please ensure that change is not implemented in one go. It is done in the phases. And what happens when you do in the phases, you're able to really find out what is going in favor, what is not going in favor, or what are the changes may be required during that process implementation. And during this journey of process, please do not forget to celebrate the successes while achieving the milestone in the journey. Ensure that you acknowledge the effort of your team, that you can do one-to-one, preferably do in the public forum. When you do this, it really works. So if I have to sum up, communication is very, very important. When I say communication, I'm saying that engagement is very, very important. Creating a space where people can fully express what are the concerns, what are the reasons they are resisting, what are the fears. Telling the benefits with the data really helps, really support. Delegating, creating champions out of your own team in the change process creates magic. And in the process, when you celebrate successes on achieving milestones, when you acknowledge people, effort in the public forum, it really pays off. So believe me, these are the few points, which few strategies, few of the learnings which really worked for me. If we really work around it, it really pays off. If you want to discuss it further, I am very much available to discuss. I always believe that discussing things always help. It opens up new point of view, new learnings. So I am available for this. Thank you very much. Take care.